you've identified 4 key pillars that you focus on at Maven, and I'm hoping we can step through them one by one. Why don't we start with the first one, which is this idea of catching monsters?
Yeah.
I know there's a blog post which we'll link to, but if you can just first define what a monster is and why that is your focus.
Yeah, absolutely. So explain Maven. So we're a small cap focused fund. We're trying to identify these businesses that are still early in their growth period in Australia and New Zealand. And so the name Monsters is partly kind of a catchy name. Like I think it like tries to stand out from just saying, buying something that's good and growing, because it is trying to capture something a little different. Going back to, a few years back, I kind of did a study of what were some great businesses. So David Gardner in the US has an amazing track record of, I think his Amazon investment is up 400-fold, so a 400 bagger. That's probably actually outdated. It's probably like 1,000-fold now. And so I wanted to learn about that style, like not just buying something that was okay at a great price, at a big discount. Learn about those types of businesses. So I read books like 100 to 1 in the stock market, 100 baggers, The Gorilla Game, that I know that you're a big fan of as well. And so I was trying to identify what are the traits that make these few companies generate these huge returns. There's a stat that I really love, which is that 4% of companies are responsible for all of the share market's returns over a long period. So over their lives, only 4% generate all of the return, and the rest, basically, most of the rest lose money. And so we're trying to identify those few. And when I say monsters, I guess a subset of those that aren't just lucky. So we're not just looking for mining speculators. We're not looking for a biotech breakthrough that couldn't be foreseen. We're looking for businesses that can kind of compound and reinvest and achieve those kind of very large returns if everything goes well.